10 ways to tell if you're making love or just having sex. There is a difference. Sex is a natural part of life, and while many people experience it, not everyone understands the emotional and physical distinctions between making love and having sex. This can sometimes lead to confusion, especially if you're new to relationships or haven't yet experienced intimacy with someone you truly care about. If you're unsure whether what you're sharing with your partner is genuine lovemaking or just a casual sexual encounter, there are a few signs you can look for. In this article, we're going to break down the key differences between making love and having sex, based on 10 clear signs that can help you navigate your relationship with more clarity. Keep reading, and by the end, you'll be able to determine whether you're building a deeper connection with your partner or simply indulging in a physical, no-strings-attached experience. 1. Are there feelings involved? The first and most obvious sign that separates lovemaking from just having sex is the presence of genuine feelings. When you're making love, it's about more than just the physical act. It's about connecting emotionally. Making love is about bonding, and it allows both partners to share their emotions through the act of intimacy. You may not need to say anything, but there's a mutual understanding that this isn't just a quick physical fix. It's an experience that brings you closer together. On the other hand, if you're having sex without any romantic feelings, it's likely just a physical release. The connection might be absent, or it could be a fleeting moment of attraction, but the emotional involvement isn't there. 2. Is it regular or a one-off? Think about how often you're sleeping with your partner. If you've only been with them once, chances are it's more likely a one-off casual encounter. This could be a spontaneous, carefree hookup where both of you just enjoy the moment. While this doesn't negate the possibility of a deeper connection forming later, it generally lacks the emotional depth of making love. On the other hand, regular intimacy with someone you care about is a sign that you're actually making love. It's about spending time with each other, learning each other's preferences, and genuinely desiring to please your partner. It's a mutual and recurring exchange that speaks to a deeper emotional bond. 3. Is it exclusive? Casual sex typically involves one or both partners not being exclusive. If you're sleeping with multiple people, or if your partner is seeing others, it's a clear indication that what you're experiencing is just sex. There's no emotional attachment or jealousy, and the act remains a fun and physical experience. However, exclusivity changes the game. When you're making love, both partners tend to avoid sharing that kind of intimacy with others. This emotional investment creates a stronger bond between both people, as they feel a sense of loyalty and desire to be exclusive in their shared moments. 4. Is it one-sided or more tender? In the case of casual sex, things often become a bit more one-sided, especially if one partner is just focused on getting their own satisfaction. Casual encounters can be rushed and lack the emotional attention that making love offers. When you're truly making love, tenderness becomes a key factor. It's more about taking time with each other, ensuring that both partners feel desired and loved. There's a lot more foreplay, kissing, and gentleness involved in making love, as opposed to a quick, satisfying encounter. 5. Do you let your guard down? Casual sex may cause you to hold back a little. You might not feel entirely comfortable showing vulnerability or revealing parts of yourself you typically keep hidden. There's usually some emotional distance, and you may not trust your partner enough to truly let go. When making love, however, it's about being open and vulnerable with your partner. You allow yourself to express deeper feelings, and you feel safe enough to share your true self with them. This creates a connection that is both emotionally and physically fulfilling. 6. Do you feel emotionally fulfilled? How do you feel after intimacy with your partner? If you feel emotionally fulfilled, happy, and connected, you're likely making love. The experience goes beyond mere satisfaction and leaves you with a sense of closeness and affection. In contrast, after casual sex, You may feel content or physically satisfied, but not emotionally fulfilled. There's no real emotional connection, and you may not feel any deeper connection to the person after the act. 7. Do you say, "I love you"? The words, "I love you," hold significant meaning, especially in a sexual context. When you're making love, it's likely that you'll express your feelings through these words, either in the heat of the moment or in a quieter, more intimate moment after the act. If you're engaging in casual sex, however, expressions of love tend to be absent, or the conversation revolves more around physical pleasure and dirty talk. Saying, "I love you" in these moments indicates a deeper emotional connection and a sense of genuine care. 8. Does it bring you closer together? Casual sex can be enjoyable, but it doesn't usually leave either partner feeling any closer. There's no real exchange beyond the physical, and often, you might not even feel like you've learned anything new about the other person. Making love, however, is meant to bring you closer together. It's about reinforcing your bond and creating emotional intimacy. It might happen after a tough day or following an argument, as a way to re-establish connection and show each other that the relationship matters. 9. Are you in a rush, or do you take your time? The pace of intimacy is another key indicator. When you're having just sex, it often happens quickly, with both partners focused on getting to the end goal, physical pleasure. The act is often rushed, and there's little attention to detail. When making love, the focus is on taking your time to explore each other's bodies and connect emotionally. You may take longer to enjoy each other, ensuring that both partners feel valued and appreciated. 10. Does it feel romantic? Finally, think about the atmosphere surrounding your intimacy. Casual sex often happens with little preparation or thought. There's no romantic build-up or special ambience. Making love, on the other hand, is inherently romantic. You may light candles, play soft music, or even share a dinner beforehand. The setting becomes important, as it shows a mutual desire to make the experience special for both of you. Conclusion: is it lovemaking or just sex? The difference between making love and having sex boils down to the emotional and physical depth of the experience. While casual sex can be fun and fulfilling in its own way, making love involves much more than just physical satisfaction. It's about emotional connection, mutual respect, and tenderness. If you recognize these 10 signs in your intimate experiences, it's clear whether you're building something deeper or just enjoying a fleeting encounter. Understanding this distinction can make a world of difference in how you approach relationships and intimacy, allowing you to create more meaningful connections. So, the next time you're with your partner, ask yourself, are you truly making love, or are you just having sex? The answer might surprise you.